What's up, everybody? This is Zen, aka Zen Master. My Xbox Live gamer tag is Clip, and this time we're gonna do a running the ball thread. Need help with running the ball? Tips inside video thread. This is my forte. This is the way I make my bread here, baby. I love to run the ball. If you can't stop the run, how can you win the game? That's my question. You can't stop the run. It's almost impossible to win the game. What we're going to do here, we're going to combine a lot. And I like to do this first. And we're going to just do various teams. I'm just going to hit that every now and then and see what team I come up with. But I like this stout defense. And we're going to start off with my boys. I'm going to start off on All Madden and let's get it cracking. No need to explain a lot. What I need to just explain is how the fact that we're going to run all over Jacksonville right quick. St. Louis, they need to get on the ball. They are 0-3 right now. They need to get on the ball. And they're going up against the Cowgirls. I really don't like the Cowboys myself, but the way the Cowboys are playing, they're going to murder the St. Louis Rams by 40. Alright. Check out a couple of things and show you this here. Gameplay. Game AI. You see my offense all at 50. Their defense, awareness, knockdowns, interceptions, but their break block is at 53. I put it at 53 kind of to get a little more challenge out of the game. If you guys want to put it at 53, you can. If you want to keep it at 50, no big deal. It's just up to you. But, you know, don't take it all the way down because it gets unrealistic. But for me, the best realistic setting somewhere around 55 to 60, usually 55. But what we're going to do now is I'm just going to pick a play, and I'm going to show you the pros and cons of how to run, what not to do, what to do. Hopefully your skills will improve through this video thread. Got a real good response out of the passing video thread. Thanks guys for all your support and the responses that I got. We're on random plays for the defense, of course, to simulate a real game. I'm not trying to set up the defense for failure in any type of way. We are trying to simulate a real game here. This is real time. The first thing I want to talk to you guys about is north-south running, finding the gap and hitting the hole. We're going to combine two things. North-south running. The quickest distance, or the quickest way to get to that touchdown is by running straight. Yeah, we might have to take a little left or right turn, but as soon as we can get north-south, as soon as we get north, let's get north. Finding the gap and hitting the hole. Let's not try to go to the left or to the right every play. Let's just try that. Let's just try to go to the outside of the play and not really, you know, get north first and see what happens. And I'm going to try to juke them as much as I can. Not bad. Got actually a great gain there. Got 2 yards. And I'm doing a lot of things wrong right here. I'm doing a lot of things that users usually do. But I'm trying to get to the outside, fellas. I'll do it one more time and see if I can get to the outside. Trying to juke them. Not bad. Okay, so getting to the outside, not bad. The first time I did it, I got good yards, but 3 out of those 5 times I got negative yards. And just say we were playing a real football game, or you know, online versus the computer, I'm in a 3rd and long situation. You don't want to get in a 3rd and long. You want to get a 3rd and 3 or 3rd and 2, or a 3rd and short to where you can pass, you can run, you can screen, you can play action, you can bootleg, you can do whatever, so you can try to catch the defense off guard. Let's this time try to get north-south as soon as possible. We're not changing anything right now. We're not adjusting right now. We're just trying to get north-south, find the gap, and hit the hole. 4 yards, maybe 5 yards. So we're at a 2nd and 10 right here. See what we did there. Okay, the gap is here. I make a little small jukey juke. Okay, get 5 yards. Not bad. Well, actually that is bad. I only got like a yard or two. Good hole. Good hole. First down. I was in with that first 5-yard gain. Then I got like a yard or two. I was in a 3rd and 4, maybe 3rd and 3. It's a good running down. Good anything down. Now look at this. Find the gap. Woo! Find the gap and hit the hole. Get north-south as soon as possible, and I drag him for a couple more yards. That's the whole purpose of this. This is a real quick and easy discussion. Okay, let's check that out. And look, the gap's closed to the left. I mean to the right. I see that automatic. I see these big beasts over here. Man, these guys are some beasts. I see those big beasts right there. So I find another gap. And then when I can't do anything else, I get north, south. And look at that, fellas. What did Willis McGahee do? Cover the ball. I covered the ball. That is going to be a reoccurring thing in this thread, to cover the daggum ball. Because I get tired of people saying, oh, Madden's got a fumble problem, Madden's got an intercept problem, the defense is too beastly and godly. No, they're not. It's not. It's realistic. And if you play realistic and play, you know, just smarter than normal, I mean, just not to say that anybody's dumb playing Madden, but I mean, a lot of people right here would have tried to juke him or truck stick him or stiff arm him. Just get the yards. The odds of us getting a touchdown from here are going to be slim if I break that tackle. So let's just cover the ball, get 3 more yards, 4 more yards, and get a 6-yard gain out of the play. Oh! Look at that. Look at that. Look at that by just going north-south, finding the gap and hitting the hole. That is amazing. Look at that. I mean, there's the gap. Find the gap, hit the hole, north-south, and then, oh, look at that. What happens here? I mean, I've got the first down. Let's not try to be greedy here, people. And just, we drag them for 5 more yards. That's a 15-yard gain off of a really basic play. Now let's check that out. I did a little something different there at the end. Okay, north-south running. That gap's closed up there. Okay, the first north-south gap is closed. I see I've got an available. Look at that. I did not hit the outside. I got north-south as soon as possible. If I could have hit the inside, could I have hit the inside? Yeah, I could have. This guy would have been after me one-on-one coverage. We'll talk about that later. This guy could have done that lovely spin thing that you do when you find a room and maybe have tackled me. But I just stay north-south, get 7 yards, and I'm good. All right. And of course at the end on that other play, I covered the ball. Let's check this out. Okay, the gap's kind of there, but I see him struggling. That's why I kicked it over here. And then when I saw him, watch this, I just make a nice little juke. I just felt like juking for right there, because if I juke there, look at that other pickup block right there. That's an awesome pickup block. Willis has got good juking skills to be a power back. But right here, after that, I cover the ball. After I juke that one time, I cover the ball. I mean, I just hit the RB button. Okay, last thing. Okay, all the gaps are closed except that one. Okay, that's a good gap. I really should have hit that one. I'm sorry guys, I should have hit that gap. I should have hit that gap. But I choose to hit the outside gap. But what happens once I hit the outside gap? Ooh, north-south running. Okay, the reason why I don't go straight is because I'm gonna get hit at that, 4 yards up the field. If I actually 3 yards up the field, if I would have kept going, straight. So I kick it back in, get 3 more yards, kick it back in there. What's that? 2nd and 1. So guys, find the gap, hit the hole, north-south running, and you will be good.